I hope that you and your family are safe and in good health. I, Seman Juneja, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of the company, welcome you all to the 30th Annual General Meeting of Moneybox Finance Limited. And I have joined this meeting from Corporate Office of the company in Gurugram. This 30th Annual General Meeting of the company is being convened through video conferencing mode as per the provisions of the Companies Act 2013, listing regulations, and various other circular issued by Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI from time to time. The notice of AGM was sent via electronic mode to all the shareholders on September 3, 2024 by NSDL, whose email IDs were registered with the company and the depositories as on the cutoff date, that is August 30, 2024. Pursuant to the MCA circulars, the facility to join the meeting through video conferencing was provided to all the shareholders of the company on first come, first served basis only. As the meeting is being conducted through VC, attendance through proxies is not allowed. Further, please note that all members joining the meeting have been put on mute mode by default to avoid noise and disturbance during the proceedings of this meeting. Once the Q&A session begins, the name of the registered shareholders who have pre-registered themselves for speaker will be announced, and thereafter microphone or speaking facility will be unmuted by the host. Once the shareholder is unmuted, he or she is requested to turn on their camera and start speaking by mentioning their name, folio number, and the location from where he or she is joining the meeting. If for any reason he or she is unable to join through video, the speaker shareholder may continue to speak through audio mode only. If there is any connectivity issue at the speaker end, we will request the next speaker to join, and once the normal connectivity restarted for earlier speaker, he or she will again be requested to speak after the other pre-registered speaker complete their turn. As per the records of register and share transfer agent, and on the confirmation from the host of the meeting, the requisite quorum for this meeting is duly present. Further, this is to note all statutory records are available for inspection by members as per the process mentioned in the AGM notice. Now, I would like to request Mr. Uma Shankar Paliwal sir, Chairman of the Board, to proceed as the Chairman for this annual general meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Seman. I, Uma Shankar Paliwal, Independent Director and Chairman of Board and Audit Committee of the company, am joining this meeting from my residence located at Mumbai, India. Welcome all our esteemed shareholders and directors to the 30th Annual General Meeting of Moneybox Finance Limited being conducted through video conference mode. I sincerely thank all of you for attending the meeting. I request everyone to have patience during the conduct of the meeting and to make it a successful event. Since the requisite quorum for the meeting is present, I would like to call this meeting to order. I would like to introduce directors of your company present in the meeting through video conferencing. Mr. Mayur Modi, co-CEO and whole-time director who has joined from the head office of the company in Mumbai. Mr. Deepak Agarwal, co-CEO, CFO, and whole-time director of the company, joining from the corporate office of the company in Gurugram. Mr. Govind Gupta, non-executive director, who has joined from his office in Delhi. Mr. Atul Garg, non-executive director, joining from his office in New Delhi. Due to some pre-occupancy, Ms. Ratna Dharashri Vishwanathan, independent director of the company, is not able to join this annual general meeting. Apart from the directors and company secretary of the company, representative of statutory auditor and Mr. Shashank Kashin, secretarial auditors, are present. Mr. Sumit Juneja, please explain about the legal aspects of voting, including e-voting.
Thank you, sir. As per the provisions of the Companies Act 2013 and other applicable laws, your company has provided e-voting facility through NSDL. Voting through show of hands is not allowed. In terms of applicable provisions, your company has provided the remote e-voting facility from Friday, September 2024 to Tuesday, September 24, 2024. The cutoff date for the same was Wednesday, September 18, 2024. The members who were holding shares as of cutoff date can only cast their vote in the annual general meeting. Shareholders who have not casted their vote through remote e-voting facility may cast their vote during the continuation of this meeting or within 15 minutes from the conclusion time of this meeting through voting page of NSDL, CDSL portal as the case may be. Shareholders who have already voted through remote e-voting are not entitled to vote at the meeting. Since the meeting is being convened through video conferencing, the resolution mentioned convening this annual general meeting have already put to vote through remote e-voting and also voting on resolution during the proceedings of this meeting. Hence, there will be no proposing or seconding for the resolution. Now, I request chairman of the meeting to take the agenda for shareholder approval.
Permission of all members, the notice of AGM be hereby taken as read. I take up the agenda items as per the notice circulated to members of the company. 3 items need to be transacted as ordinary business as per the AGM notice. Item number 1, to consider and adopt the audited financial statements of the company for the financial year ended March 31, 2024, together with the reports of the board of directors and auditors thereon. The same needs to be approved by way of an ordinary resolution. Item number 2, to reappoint Mr. Atul Garg, DIN 0709336, who retires by rotation and being eligible offers himself for reappointment as director. The same needs to be approved by way of an ordinary resolution. Item number 3, to approve reappointment of statutory auditors of the company. The same needs to be approved by way of an ordinary resolution. 3 items need to be transacted as special business as per the AGM notice. Item number 4, to approve reappointment of Mr. Mayur Modi, DIN 0802169 as co-CEO and whole-time director of the company and fixation of his remuneration. The same needs to be approved by way of a special resolution. Item number 5, to approve an increase in the ESOP pool from 10 lakh options to 15 lakh options and amendment in MFL Employee Stock Option Plan 2021. The same needs to be approved by way of a special resolution. Item number 6, to approve issue of non-convertible debentures on private placement basis. The same needs to be approved by way of a special resolution. Now I request the shareholders who have registered themselves as speaker shareholders to come forward and ask their questions. Now, I would like to call Mr. who's available for asking and who have pre-registered themselves.
Host, is there any speaker shareholder who would like to ask any question?
No, there is no hand raise and no any question received in question box, answer box.
Chairman sir, as no speaker shareholder has come up, you may please continue with the proceedings of this meeting.
Okay. Due to the time constraints, we can allow only a few shareholders as speakers, but since no one has either raised a hand or is present, rest of them are requested to kindly send their concerns and queries via email at info@moneyboxfinance.com. We will reply within the due course of time. Further, I, on behalf of the board of directors, would like to place on record our gratitude to the shareholders for sparing their valuable time for participation in this meeting. Please note, e-voting will remain open for 15 minutes, that is 15, from the conclusion of this meeting. Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of the company is authorized to declare the voting results. Now, I request the Company Secretary of the company to conclude the meeting.
Thank you, sir. Voting results shall be declared shortly and will be intimated to Stock Exchange and NSDL, and the same will also be uploaded on the company website and shall also be displayed on the notice board of the company. We hereby declare this meeting as closed. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.